Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Raising Health. Whether you got off track or your low carb diet has failed to launch, having a plan keeps you from spinning your wheels. This video shares a simple and specific eating plan that you can follow for the next 3 days to jumpstart your low carb success. But before we get going, I'm Colleen the coach. This is my channel Raising Health, and I am here to teach you how to eat right for life, all while you reach your health goals. When you switch to a low carb diet, what you do eat is as important as what you do not eat. I'm often asked to be specific and mention actual foods. The challenge in doing this for a worldwide audience is that the food choices will not work for everyone. If you prefer a plant-based diet or you have food restrictions, I'm sorry guys, this video may not be for you. You want to avoid foods that stimulate your appetite and eat foods that quiet your hunger. Let's start with what to avoid. Okay, guys, sugar is quick energy. When you eat it, it gives you an instant boost that feels good, right? This is one of the reasons eating sugar makes you want to keep eating sugar. The problem is that you cannot survive on a high sugar diet, although some of us have given it a really good try. But guys, at some point you feel not so good, okay? So ironically, getting away from sugar can also lead to feeling ill and have detox side effects. When you go from a high sugar diet to no sugar, your blood sugar crashes and your energy levels plummet, and you may even feel shaky. This happens because the human body runs on what it has available. When sugar is constantly coming in, your body runs on sugar. When you go low carb, you cut out sugar, so you must use an alternate energy source. The good news is that the alternative is fat, so you'll become a better fat burner. And the temporary bad news is that it will take time for your body to create the enzymes and pathways needed to efficiently burn fat for energy. So your energy levels will drop before it goes up. But this transition is well worth the effort, guys. For the next 3 days, you want to eliminate added sugar. Specifically, avoid packaged foods and drinks with sugar listed as one of the first 3 ingredients. That is a long list because it includes nearly all of the ultra processed foods out there. And unfortunately, ultra processed foods make up over half the total calories Americans eat today. Okay, so this one rule eliminates a lot of foods, which is okay because those foods that we are going to be eliminating make us sick and fat. And you want to keep in mind that sugar goes by many names. So if the food has corn syrup, dextrose, maltodextrin, fruit juice concentrate, sucrose, or another sugar alias listed as one of the first 3 ingredients, leave it at the grocery store, guys. And if you're unsure if sugar is hidden in this food, then just assume it is and leave it at the store. A piece of fruit has natural sugar. That is okay because the sugar is locked within the fibrous portions of the fruit, slowing down its absorption. So you do not have to stop eating fruit of any variety to follow this 3-day eating plan. 2 things that you will want to avoid in addition to added sugar are bread and breaded foods. You can find bread that has 0 net carbs listed on the label or no sugar added. However, these commercial products do not deliver on the promise that they make. Bread, along with breaded and fried foods, stimulate your appetite, defeating the goal of this preparation period, which is to feel in control of your eating, everyone. Okay, so as you get more sophisticated with your low carb diet, you will find ways to make acceptable homemade versions of these foods. But save that until you're feeling in control of your eating, guys, and you'll be in a much better and happier state with your results. And speaking of homemade cooking is key to successfully launching your low carb or relaunching your low carb diet. Okay, it does not have to be complicated or time consuming. So let's start building our eating plan. Let's start with eggs. Start by boiling 6 eggs. Okay, you will eat 2 each day. When you eat them is up to you. If you feel like having them for breakfast, you have them in the morning. Okay, and if you'd like to shorten your eating window and practice intermittent fasting, you can have them as an afternoon snack. Seriously, guys, consider intermittent fasting for these 3 days. See below the ultimate guide to starting intermittent fasting below this video. And here again, this plan contains specific foods that do not work for everyone. However, if you cannot eat eggs or they're just not your favorite, I still encourage you to give this plan a try, guys. The food I'm including were selected because they stabilize your blood sugar and satisfy your hunger for hours. That stability has a calming effect, so you do not need to rely on willpower to feel in control of your eating. This makes sense, right? Okay, guys, lunch is a large salad with protein, fat, and some fiber. The reason a salad works so well is because there is a lot that you can eat. So your stomach is filled up with non-starchy vegetables. Okay, guys, and salad is also the perfect base for adding your protein, your fat, and your fiber. These elements, protein, fat, and fiber, will give you hunger control and blood sugar stability, which will set you up for success with your low-carb diet. I have a low-carb veg list, which I choose from for my typical lunchtime salad, and I'll provide a link in the description area below this video so that you can also select off this list. And if you want to build your own good salad, include toppers like slices of avocado, raw nuts, and seeds with white cheese, lean meat, fish, and chicken, full fat salad dressing, which can be as simple as olive oil and lemon juice. For dinner, you are going for the same hunger satisfaction effect that you went for at lunchtime. Therefore, you want to plan a meal that contains protein and fat, a side dish that adds volume and fiber so that you can eat off your eat-free veggie list, making a stir fry using olive oil, fresh herbs to your liking. Add some pink salt and pepper. Lately, I'm really enjoying white pepper, which brings a very nice flavor, guys. Meal prep is as easy as putting all the ingredients into a wok, mix them together. What I like to do is add some lemon juice, chili, and garlic for flavor. For the added fats, I recommend half an avocado, or if you cannot get a ripe and ready avocado, just add an 8 olives. Now, this is very important lean protein. You can make life simple by making a double batch of chicken tenders and eating them each day, or mixing up dinner time by buying a frozen package of hamburgers and cooking them to have 1 or 2 of the days. Yes, quality matters, and grass-fed beef is your best choice. But if that is a barrier for you, look for 100% ground beef burgers so that you can get yourself started. The burger will be eaten without the bun, guys. You can wrap it in lettuce leaves if you'd like to pick it up and hold it, and add some tomato and onion. There are low sugar ketchup varieties, but you'll be still better off going with low carb condiments like mustard, real mayonnaise, preferably made with avocado oil. Okay, Miracle Whip is not a good choice because it is made with high fructose corn syrup. If you would like a different side dish, instead of a stir fry, then pack a bag of green beans and prepare them using the package directions. Will these be the most exciting meals? No, guys, but they are tasty and they will control your blood sugar and your hunger, and it'll fill you up, okay? So the next part of the plan is to eat enough. We have been conditioned to equate eating and dieting with calories. Calories are an important consideration for weight loss, guys. However, cutting calories to eat less of the same appetite stimulating foods leaves you with nothing but misery, and we do not want to keep doing things that make us miserable. Okay, so the goal of this 3-day plan is to prepare your body for the weight loss. This should be looked at as a time to help your body feel comfortable. Okay, the comfort comes with your blood sugar and your hunger hormones level, and they are stable. That stability comes from eating whole foods that have volume, protein, fats, and fiber. If I sound like a stuck record, it is intentional, guys. You want to eat whole foods that have volume, protein, fats, and fiber. During this 3-day period, eat big portions at meal times. Okay, fill up on your salads or your stir fry. It fits in a bowl. Top it up with 4 to 6 ounces of meat along with other toppers that I've already mentioned. Dinner, if you want an extra portion, eat it. Do not eat dessert. You want to utilize this prep period to move away from the idea that dessert must follow a meal. Those 2 hard-boiled eggs can be eaten as a small meal before lunch or in the afternoon as a snack. Okay, so you have 2 or 3 eating occasions during the day. While it might not always be possible to work on eating enough at meal times and eliminate snacking in between, but if you need something, okay, a few choices include raw or lightly toasted almonds, or no sugar added beef sticks. Diets often fail because they are knee-jerking reactions to something. For instance, a friend will say, do you want to go with me on a diet? Or you feel uncomfortable in your own body and say to yourself, enough is enough. Those moments can initiate action. But if you do not have a plan in place, it is so easy to get sidetracked. Eat too little or eat the wrong foods. One day of this uncertainty is okay, but two can be managed with willpower. But more than that leads to havoc and misery. And the diet fails because the rewards are not realized. This 3-day plan will get you started as a well thought out diet. You can get to the ultimate prize, a new way of eating. Okay, when there is no need or desire to return to old habits, how can you possibly fail? I have a few videos on dining in, and here I can show you how to make delicious low carb meals. I mean this, it is so easy, guys. See the videos below. And if you need more motivation and direction to get you started, please get going with my complimentary assessment and consultation. I will give you the basics of the eating plan as we've discussed, and this will help you get started. Guys, I'm so excited to see all of you take on this challenge. Remember, listen to your body and stay hydrated. Let's do this together and reap the benefits of a low-carb lifestyle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the icon for more notifications on my videos, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, ciao.